friends, let's draw a self-portrait, which is a picture of yourself as a jungle explorer. So, just like with our other self-portraits, we're going to start with a semicircle, basically a big letter U, or an upside-down rainbow, right in the middle of our page. Now, we're going to be wearing a jungle hat. So, on this side, I want to draw like a little hook coming up, pointing out and up, and on this side, a little hook pointing out and up. And I want to connect these 2 points with a very shallow rainbow. So it's going to be a rainbow that doesn't go very high, okay? It's not going to go high at all. It's going to connect like that from one side to the other. Next, I'm going to do a line to connect the 2 sides of the head here. That very shallow rainbow, like that. That's going to be the brim of our hat. Okay? Then, we're going to finish off the hat with that rainbow shape. Like that. And let's give it one stripe. All right. Next is going to be your hair. So, some of you might have bangs, and if you want the bangs to come down underneath the hat, that's cool. Some of you might have long hair that would show up behind the hat, okay? And some of you have really short hair, and maybe you don't see very much of it at all. It's covered up by that hat. That's okay too. I guess I'll start with the ears, actually. So a letter C, and a backwards letter C, and then let's say I'm going to do one with a bit of bangs showing, so I'm going to do this zigzag line, almost like a wavy line. Everybody's hair is different. So that'll work if you have like medium length hair. And now, if you have long hair, you can put it in the back here. So a few little zigzag lines off to the side. Time to draw the eyes. So I'm going to do 2 big circles. And inside, 2 medium circles. And inside, 2 small circles. Now you can color in the medium-sized circle. And I'll give you a minute to do that. And if you're not ready to move on here in a second, that's okay. You can come back. You can pause the video if you're watching at home. But if we're watching together, giving you a second here, and then we're going to move on. Looks good to me. Now, if you're not done coloring, that's okay. Just pause. You can come back and finish those eyes, okay? Next, we're going to do a nose. So I'm just going to do a little letter U right here. Looks like a little smile. And then I'm going to do the smile. So that's going to be a big letter U. Now, if you want to do eyelashes, you can. Let's all do some eyebrows. So a rainbow line, a rainbow line. And it's time for that uniform. So just underneath that head, we're going to do the letter U. And now I'm going to draw a box for the body. So shoulder, shoulder, down, down, and connect them. Legs, so down, down. Actually, let's do some shorts. We'll say it's a jungle explorer, right? Going into the Amazon. So, line in, Now let's do the letter A, or an up arrow, like that. Okay. Time for a belt. So another stripe here. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 lines. Let's do some shoes. Just going to do some ovals here. And then another stripe on the legs. Let's have our explorer holding, well, we'll do the arms first. So 2 lines out, 2 lines out. We'll do a circle at the end. And in one hand, let's have our explorer holding a map. So line out, and we're going to turn that into a square. Down, down, and connect them. In the other hand, let's have our explorer holding some binoculars. So it's going to be a rectangle shape, stripe, stripe, rectangle shape. At the top, let's put little tiny rectangles. And on the other end, let's put big rectangles like this. Let's give our explorer a backpack. So I'm going to do 2 curved lines from the shoulder to the side, 2 curved lines from the shoulder to the side, and maybe we can see a little bit of the backpack from behind. So I'll do a little shape here. Now this looks good to me. What I want you to do is to draw some animals around your explorer that maybe they've discovered. So you could put monkeys swinging from a vine, right? I could just put some vines in the sky with maybe a little monkey hanging from it or something. Everybody's is going to be different here, so I'm not going to take my time and draw. Little tail. You could put snakes on the ground. All right, let's take your time, draw some animals, draw some bushes and leaves and trees and things. You can make a map, treasure map, or something. Let's take our time thinking about your background and coloring in. Can't wait to see what you come up with, my friends. I'll see you next time.